lights. It's on a stem and they just hang and cascade down. Look at that. So cool. So my original thought and concept here was in the top of a tree. I thought I had a beautiful topper with a lot of picks in it last year on the ice white tree. It was really pretty, and the tree had a ton of lights on it, but didn't have any lights in the topper. And I thought this would have been perfect to put in the topper, and then it would have lit up all the picks in the topper. So that was my original concept. I've also seen these put in the side of a tree and then sort of grabbed together like this and then tucked under, so they sort of come out of the tree like this. And you could put multiple ones in the tree. So you could put, you know, one here, one here, one here. And you could have these throughout the tree. As I got them out today, I was also thinking, how cool would this be on a mantle? And you could put it on the end of your mantle, on the corner, and have this coming down the mantle on both sides. I mean, how cool. I just thought they were really fun. And I've got a bunch of these, not a bunch. I've got some of these. So if you think these are cool, you might want to grab them. They are wired, and you can move them and place them where you want. And it's like I said, it's on a branch. So the branch itself is silver. So if you plug it into your tree, you can get it far enough into the tree that you wouldn't see the silver if you don't want the silver and you just want the lights. The lights themselves are a warm white, and this is like a clear wire on here, and really they would go with anything. I think they're fun. Here's the stem. You can see we've got this stem here, and you've got quite a bit of lead wire. So what you would do in this case is put these in first. Well, maybe after you light your tree with your other lights. By first, I mean before you start decorating. So you get this in, and then you run your lead wire down the trunk and plug it into the ground. That's how I would do this. I think they're really fun. I'm excited to use these and come up with some designs with these. So check these out. These are cascading lights. These are really fun. These are called the Borealis lights, and oh, they're so pretty. Love these. So this is, I believe it's a 10-inch. It's a 10-inch ball. It's got lights on the inside, LED lights, and you can see the ball is striped, somehow striped, and so that's what kind of creates this scattering effect with the light. It's really pretty. I can't wait to use these. I don't know where I'm gonna put them, but I'm gonna put them. Aren't they pretty? Don't you love this? My final light that came in today. Check it out. This is a micro LED light, right? It's a cluster too. It's attached together at the top of the light, okay? And then you have these strands of wired lights coming down. And you can see this is how many strands. This has 600 lights on it, and I'd have to count how many actual strands this is. You can leave them grouped together like this and, you know, put them in your tree or on your mantle just in a group like this. So it's a big chunk of light going through the tree. You can swirl it and move it around to give it some shape and movement, which I think I've seen this and it looks really good. You could put this at the top of a tree, and then you could start separating these wires out and putting some light, spacing them out and putting some light on the outside of your tree. These lights are pretty sturdy. The wires are pretty sturdy. You know, I sort of like them all bunched up. I saw them in a mantle I believe it was last year, and someone had taken the time to spread them out and curl each strand. And so they were hanging, dangling from the mantle, and they were in like curly cues. And that would work because these definitely will keep their shape. If you round them around a, you know, I don't know, something round, or even just your hand like I just did there, you could get a curly cue and it would keep its shape. And you could place these, you know, separate them and place them and have them dangle where you want. These are super fun. I can't wait to figure out what I'm gonna do with these. I'm definitely probably using them in a mantle and a tree. I just like the way it curls, and I can just place it throughout the tree. It's something unexpected. You're not, you know, generally thinking you're gonna get a big string of light through your tree. So I would probably put this on the outside of the tree and do this after I have decorated, and it will be a fun element to add. A lot of times I get fully decorated and I've covered up a lot of the lights with my decor, and I was looking for a way to add some light to the outside of the tree, and I thought this would be a really fun way.